This is your on-the-scene reporter investigating rumors that the Beatles will be getting back together again in the near future. With me now is Alan Klein, controversial figure surrounding the Liverpool Four and their former manager. Mr. Klein, the four Beatles have been seen together at various times in the past few months in the United States. Do you think they will get back together again as a group?
I feel that I see it slowly melting.
If they do get together again, will you be their manager?
I don't know.
Mr. Klein, what is your advice for the Beatles? With me now is John Ono Lennon. John, how did you meet Yoko?
She came in through the bathroom window.
Where is she now?
She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care.
John, why did Yoko leave you?
She said that living with me was bringing her down, yeah.
Alan Klein, do you have any marital advice for John Lennon?
Hey, you've got to hide your love away.
John Lennon, what do you have to say about that?
Everybody's got something to hide, except for me and my monkey.
John, who are you currently going out with?
Oh, boy, yeah.
Mr. Klein, what do you think of John's girlfriends?
Very strange.
John, if you are deported from the United States, where will you go?
In the USSR.
Why?
I need a place to hide away.
With me now is George Harrison. George, what have you been doing since the breakup of the Beatles?
Fixing a hole.
George, you've been in the U.S. for a long time. What did you say to the other guys when you saw them?
Hello.
Now that you're getting back into meditation, how is your spiritual being?
You know I feel alright.
George, what do you say to those who do not understand your meditation process?
Try to see it my way.
What are your plans for the future?
I need a job, so I want to be a paperback writer.
Here's Ringo. What do you think of George's meditation?
The little children laughing him behind his back.
Ringo, why is your voice hardly ever heard on Beatles recordings?
What would you think if I sang out a tune?
The other Beatles have each done several solo albums. Why have you done only one?
No, it don't come easy.
Why didn't you write many of the songs on that album yourself?
I don't have much to say.
With me now is Paul McCartney, who is said to be the most articulate and eloquent Beatle. Paul, will Linda be performing with the Beatles?
Beep, 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 yeah.
What do you other Beatles say to that?
No, 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 no.
Paul, what have you been doing since the Beatles broke up?
You know I work all day.
What is it exactly that you do?
I am the Eggman. I am the walrus.
Paul, if the Beatles do get together, what will happen to Wings?
There's a chance that we might fall apart before too long.
John, what do you think of Wings?
Oh, I never heard them at all.
Gentlemen, the question that everybody wants to know. Will the Beatles get back together? Paul?
Don't you know that you can count me out?
George?
We can work it out.
Ringo?
You won't see me.
John?
Christ, you know it ain't easy.
If the Beatles do get back together again, you stand to make more money than any other musical artists in history. Gentlemen, would you do it for the money?
Yeah.